Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. I'm coming for downer at first, but I have to say it, can you believe we've been dealing with this pandemic for almost 2 years? How has that even happened? Fear not, because it seems for us Carnival and soca lovers, this could be the year we get back to some sort of normality. There's been a few announcements, a few rumors, a few hearing through the grapevines about what's going to happen this year, and this video is to give you your guide of everywhere that you need to be if all the plans go ahead. Like, I'm getting emotional thinking about it, but let's get straight into it. Let's go. Right, so the first thing you guys need to put in your calendar is Ibiza Soca Fest. It has been pushed back since 2020 and this year it's looking like it's gonna go ahead for sure. It's from the 12th to the 16th of May in Ibiza, obviously. Ibiza, Spain, or Ibiza, depending on where you're from. It is looking to be a madness. I went in 2017 and that was its first year and it was spectacular. I will put in some clips if I can, the ones that are alright for video, and you guys can see a little snippet of the stuff we got up to. And for a first year, I found it went so smoothly. The events were wicked, the accommodation was really nice, the weather was beautiful, the vibes were even better, and it was just like, it was a really nice weekend, a holiday, and we were finished by the end. Like 4 to 5 days back then in 2017 was enough. We could not physically do any more. So it is back. Artists that have already been confirmed is Mr. Killer, we got Nadia Batson, we have Lyrical, there's DJs like DJ Triple M, Credible. There's, the lineup is amazing thus far, and they're not even finished announcing artists and DJs yet. And guys, packages aren't even that expensive, well, depending on your budget, but for me, packages aren't that expensive. For now, it's just me and one of my best friends going. So we got the room based on sharing for two, and that is £345 for the accommodation and events. The only thing we have to do separate will be the flights, which we actually need to do very quickly. But what is really good is that this time around, Ibiza Soca Fest have given you 3 hotel options to choose from. One is Marco Polo Hotel, and that's the one which we're staying at, which is £345, and you get breakfast, I believe. Let me just check that. Okay, yes, it says it includes a buffet breakfast and it's close to all the evening events. So if you don't want to be walking back to your hotel drunk AF or 5, 6, 7 in the morning, Marco Polo is in a very good location to make sure that you can get home easily after the nighttime events. They also have Ibiza Rocks. That's where I stayed the first year I went. There's various rooms you can choose from in Ibiza Rocks. They have the penthouse, which could be sold out. Just double check that if you pop onto their Instagram. But yes, they have the penthouse, they've got a standard room, they've got a pool view room, they've got the self-catering room, they've got so many rooms to choose from in Ibiza Rocks. And that, to be honest, is the main hotel. Assuming that it's like when I went, that means like a lot of the daytime events will be there. There's the big pool. It's just lit. It's lit. That's where the bar is proper going to be jumping off. That's where it's going to be kicking off. If you want to be in the midst of all the action and the hustle and bustle, I suggest you stay at Ibiza Rocks. And again, this price starts from about £355 going all the way up to £500, I believe. But £500 is obviously for the penthouse if that's still available. £355 is more for your standard room. As well as those 2 hotels, there's also Stick Urban Hotel. That's for my classy babes, my posh babes. I think there's even a spa in there. It's a 4-star place, so if you want that little bit extra luxury in the midst of all the partying and drunk and all that kind of bad behavior, then that hotel will be the one for you. So prices at that hotel start from about £500. It is that bit more expensive because it has that luxury. So if you're able to expand your budget there, then do that, because you can get that nice little peace and relaxation before the next fete. So yeah guys, I really think Ibiza Soca Fest is going to be the thing to kick off the start of all the carnival celebrations for the summer. May's a really nice time. It's kind of low season as well, so flights shouldn't be that expensive, and all you need is a couple days off work, just like the Thursday and Friday and the Monday. Yeah, go back to work drunk on the Tuesday. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? So the second big event, guys, is also international. It's Soca Mazza, which is going to be in Gran Canaria. I'm trying to get my ass there too. I'm trying to get my little butt there, because that is also looking to be good. I've never been to Gran Canaria before, so another European destination which is going to give really good sun, so I really want to try and get there. The DJ lineup just got announced, and we have Triple M, Magical, QT2, Hype, D Soca, Lion, DJ Mac, High Score, Scarfs, Lex Lion, Guff Nuff, Miss Riri Vibes, Dingo, After Dark. We got so many, like I can't even get through this whole lineup because it will take the rest of the video, but the lineup is looking sick. If your budget is a little less than Ibiza Soca Fest, then this could be the one for you, because hotel and events packaged together is £269, and all that you'll be responsible for is booking your flight on top of that. And I've seen on Skyscanner some flights to Gran Canaria is as low as like £70, so that could be a really cost-effective, fun turn up for you. And if you have a bit of a bigger budget, they also have VIP, and that's £319 for hotel and events together. They also do an events only package, so you can sort out your own hotel, your own villa if you want. And yeah, it's looking to be a proper turn up. They're still going to be announcing artists, they're still going to probably announce some more events and stuff, but they have had previous Soca Mazzas in Amsterdam, and from the clips it looked like it was popping off. It looked like, why wasn't I there? I was just asking myself. So yes, like I said, I'm really hoping to get myself to Gran Canaria. It's from June 16th to June 20th, so I believe that's almost like directly a month after Ibiza Soca Fest. So as soon as you've recovered from that, you're on a plane to the next place. So far, guys, if you're looking for 2 abroad destinations to have a good carnival soca turn up, you need to go Ibiza Soca Fest, you need to go Soca Mazza. So guys, it looks like we have our first international carnival confirmed. Like, there was a guide floating about a couple months ago of all the dates of all the carnivals across the world, but this is the first one that I've seen be confirmed by somebody in power, and that's St. Lucia Carnival. Yeah. Just take a second. Just yes, St. Lucia Carnival is looking to go ahead in July 2022. However, there is a bit of a catch though. They have dubbed it the Vaxxed Mass, so they want all persons, whether you are a masquerader, a steward, bartender, artist, they are asking for everybody to be vaccinated. Like, you have to be vaccinated in order to participate. We're not going to talk about everybody's stances on that now, but it is the first carnival that is looking to go ahead. There is a possibility it won't be the traditional on the road kind of, you know, big procession. It could be like on a smaller scale, but for now it's like the best we're gonna get. As long as there's some form of costume and rum involved, then I know it will still be a good time. I don't know if tests will also have to be done, or if you can do a negative COVID test if you're unvaxxed. I'm sure more information about that will come out soon. But on Follow Soca's Instagram, the Prime Minister did release a statement to say it's going ahead, it is Vaxxed Mass, everybody has to be vaccinated. But I'm sure if you had purchased a costume for Carnival in 2020, if it's still gonna go ahead like costume and stuff, I'm pretty sure that you can use all of that, all your credits towards a Carnival 2022. I personally did. I bought a section with Zuvo. It was heaven. I did get some of my money back, but my deposit should still be holding my costume. So if all goes well, I could be in St. Lucia jumping up as I should have been 2 years ago. So we'll keep our eye on that. Obviously everything is subject to change due to if there's new variants or spiking cases or anything like that. But for now, it's looking like I'm gonna be winding down myself with some good dinnery segment on the road in St. Lucia, and it's been a long time coming. Like, somebody's really gonna have to call my mother for me because it's looking to be mad. So they're aiming for all the events to start from about the 14th of July, and that will run for, I believe, a week and a half afterwards, so maybe until about the 24th. The actual carnival, if they're doing it on the Monday and Tuesday, that would be the 18th and 19th, I believe. And if they're still doing all the events around the same time, because I remember there was Speed, there was Duncan Frank, there was Remedy, there was so I got Fet tickets for a few events, and they're still sitting in my ticket folder on my Outlook. So I'm sure if they do them events, and all those tickets will still roll over. But it's looking to be good. It's looking to be good. So let's see what else St. Lucia has to say in regards to theirs, and if there's any island that's going to follow suit and let their carnival go ahead as well. So watch this space. Bringing it on back home to the UK, Mingle have announced that Jam Juve is going to be a weekend-long event called Jam All Weekend, and that's what we are all looking to do. Jam all weekend. Yeah, so their first event is actually a 90s throwback kind of event. It's called Hello Summer. That's going to be on the 3rd of June. So that's going to be like a nice little vibe, a nice little intro to the weekend. And then we have the main event, Jam Juve 2022 on the 4th of June. Paint, powder, water, bad behavior, rum, whatever, like whatever goes, and that is in its usual place at Cranford Community College. It's, you guys know, if you're from the UK or even if you're from abroad and you've been to Jam Juve, you know how mad it is. You know how it was, especially last year after we were deprived all 2020, how happy we were when it returned in 2021. Like, I'm pretty sure a teardrop fell from my eyes as I entered the venue. Like, it was too much. So some early bird tickets have gone because tickets are already available for purchase, but you Speedy Gonzalez people like me who was thinking about Christmas first have missed out on some early bird prices. But there is still VIP, there is still standard tickets. I don't think they'll sell out before summer. Well, hopefully they won't sell out before summer, but yeah, there's still tickets available. I would say purchase as early as possible. I will be purchasing maybe right now, but yeah, this event is not to be missed. Do not miss it. If you are as passionate about Carnival and soca as I am, do not miss this event. So it hasn't been announced yet, but I will assume that Dreamland will go ahead again for 2022 because we got it back last year. Wonderland, I don't know if it will go ahead. That was an amazing replacement for Carnival. If you guys weren't there, it was in the same place as Dreamland, but it was a costume fet. There was a photo backdrop, there was the 360 booth, there was so much, and it was I can't even describe it. It was better than Dreamland, in my opinion. I don't know if Wonderland will be back. If they are, I'll keep you guys updated. Especially if Dreamland comes back as well, I'll keep you guys updated with the dates. If they're going to change Wonderland somehow, if they're going to put it on a different day, or if they're going to do it after Carnival, we'll see what happens. I know you guys just heard me lay it slip, but yes, the next thing which is looking to go ahead for 2022 is Notting Hill Carnival. There's been rumors. There's been some bands posting payment deadlines, so that could mean that Notting Hill Carnival is back. Although we're waiting for the official announcement, guys, just save your coins just in case, so you can purchase a section for the band. That's all I'm saying. Save your coins, whether you want to jump in t-shirt, whether you want to have pretty mass, whether you want to just go Sunday and play a dirty mass, just save your coins. I will be continuing to make payments towards my costume. Yes, I will. We'll just take it from there. We'll see. We will see. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you an insight as to where you need to be this year, okay, so we can get our lives back to normal. If there is any more announcements, if anything changes, I will definitely let you know. But start saving your monies, okay? Get your calendars out, start penciling in everything I've told you, because this year, mark my words, we're going to enjoy again, okay? We are going to enjoy again. We've suffered enough for the past 2 years. It's time for us lot to get Carnival back and to get proper Fetes back. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon and hopefully on the road.